Vietnam, the country that was supposed to hold the 2020 Vietnamese Grand Prix in their provisional 2020 calendar. It was supposed to be held here in Hanoi. However, after COVID-19 hit and the race provider got thrown in jail, the race was eventually canceled. The race eventually got abandoned and the track is gone. So now there's nothing left. But in today's video, I'm going to revisit Vietnam in the 2020 F1 game. And, well, I'm going to test to see if it's a good race to be a good addition. F1 had really wanted this race to take place in 2020, but with COVID, it couldn't happen. So they had spent $600 million and now it was wasted because they couldn't host a race. So it was a huge loss for Formula One and for the fans of Vietnam, of course. I'm going to be playing in this video, I'm going to be playing on F1 2020, which is the only game that has the Vietnam circuit. So here we are on my first flying lap. So as we go out of the final corner, I'm driving along here down this very long main straight, and then we go into this really tight corner, first corner here. So tight I almost missed the corner. Now we then go into this very long and stretching corner up here. And then it goes into another corner here and like into a mini chicane right here. Then it's back out onto another straight. And you have, this is where a DRS activation zone is. So far, not very bad. It's pretty decent. As we go, and oh great, I missed the corner. Okay, so after you exit out of that chicane, you then go back onto the longest straight on the circuit. I mean, this was really long. I mean, there's another DRS zone. This is, I think, where a good opportunity to do overtaking, and well, it's not bad. And then you come way into this very long thing, and then there's such a tight hairpin right here, and well, I missed it. So I'm gonna have to turn right back around. Okay, so after you get out of that really tight hairpin, you come down this small medium straight, and then you go into this corner. Now right here, you have to barely avoid the wall, and then it gets into this really nice flowing section here. Very fast. You go from one corner to another. It's very nice flowing, almost like the S's at the United States or Maggots and Beckett's at Silverstone. So there's the Pit X entry over there, and then you come right here into these final two corners, and it's a very flowing last part, and then you come right out and you start your, that's it. Okay, here we come. Are you kidding me, dude? Bro, this hairpin is like tighter than the one in Monaco. Like you have to full crank the steering wheel. Oh no. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
I am definitely not going to let you down, Jeff. Okay, so as you can see, we're starting right in the midfield, of course. Not in the top, but in the middle of the pack. Okay, so let us go racing. We're starting ninth as Daniel Ricciardo, and we are underway. Let us avenge Daniel Ricciardo in this race. So we are going into turn one. We made a really good start, in fact. And we're going to try to go around the outside of a couple of cars, but I go a little too deep, and we slot right into P6. So we gain 3 positions into that first corner. We go into this long sweeping corner right behind the legend Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari, of course. We now go down all down this long straight. I tried to go for the move, but Vettel completely closed me off. And then right here, Albon just completely sends it, and then Ocon sends it too. So then I re-dive him back, and I get the position back. And now I lost the position. Okay, we are gaining on Albon, gaining. We are draining that ERS down this very long straight. Here we go. Can we get Vettel too? Oh, we can. We go right, slice through them, and now we're gaining on Leclerc too. Can we get a triple overtake? We go on the outside here into this tight hairpin. And well, can we do it? Not quite. Leclerc just has the most momentum. And now we're going to slot right behind him. But now we're going to go for the late overtake. And, well, we're going to get him this time. We go down the inside. And we're now up into P4. So we've gained 5 positions in 1 lap. Before even 1 lap's even done. So that's a really excellent start if you ask me. So now it's up. We got to go catch the rest of the top three now. Okay, so we've caught up to the top three. We've left the others behind. I'm trying to catch up to Bottas here on the main straight, but apparently he is just too fast on the straight, of course. Into the tight hairpin. I'm not able to gain any more on him, so I'm not going to be able to pass him, I don't think, on this lap. And based on the speed of the top three, I don't think Hamilton's going to be catchable. Maybe even not Verstappen. We'll see. But okay, so we have set a fastest lap now. So we are now the fastest car on track. And can we go for Bottas here? No, we can't. We're not close enough just yet. But I think an overtake is coming soon, and I think we can get Valtteri Bottas pretty soon. Okay, so I've caught right up to him in the chicane. So we've gained a lot of time as we... we touched him. Okay, that got a little too close. But now we are going to go onto the main straight. I'm going to use all my ERS. I saved up quite a bit of ERS. And now we're just going to drain it. I'm going to even go into rich mix mode so that we can gain even more. But apparently he's just pulling away at this point. We're not even gaining at all. And into the hairpin, we're much farther. We almost run into the back of him into that. And now we're right back up, close back into him. Okay, so we are now right here on Bottas. Can we go for the move? I'm going to go for it. And we pull it off just by a bit. It was quite a tight move. It was a good move, if you ask me. And now we are released to go after Verstappen now. Okay, so I've caught up to Max Verstappen. I almost run into the back of him now, but we are now right behind him. I think we're able to overtake him, but Hamilton, I think the win is out of our reach, but I think we're able to get Verstappen here. Okay, so we are now right on the tail of Verstappen, and we're going into the final lap. We have one last chance to defeat Max Verstappen and get second place. Bro, we are getting really close now. So Verstappen is right up ahead on the straight, and we're going to go into this final chicane. Oh, we're very close now. I think we can maybe get a move done on the straight. So we're going to follow him through this very interesting chicane and now out onto this very, very long straight. So I'm going to activate probably rich mix mode. Yeah, rich mix mode, and I'm going to use all my ERS. We are gaining on Verstappen because he has no DRS because Hamilton left him. Here we go. Can we go for it? Oh, he almost puts us in the wall, but we're going to dive bomb it straight up the inside, but we go way too deep. Verstappen's going to come back. Oh, and he's hit us. He's hit us. I'm not going to take that, though, so we're going to go, and we're going to go for the move. Can we get it? We get it. We get it. We get past him, and Verstappen is gone. We have overtaken him, and we are now into second place. We've gone from 9th on the grid to second place. We've overtaken pretty much the fastest cars on the grid. Hamilton, he's just too fast for us to catch, so I will take second place. That is the next best to first, and we get second place for Daniel Ricciardo. If only he was able to put this kind of performance into RB, he could have easily gone into Red Bull. Well, what a race that was. So overall, this track is not bad, but it's not one of my favorites. It's an okay circuit, but the racing was, it was okay. Apart from that last lap, it's very hard to overtake around here. If you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, it would help me out a lot, and goodbye.